Hi student, good morning and welcome in our today's session. In last lecture we solved the question number up to 9. Now we are going to see our next question in exercise 1.2, question number 10. What is given? A bill drawn on 5th June for 6 months, discounted at the rate of 5% per annum on 19th October. If the cash value of bill is rupees 42,500, then find the face value of the bill. Question व्यवस्थित read करा. First read the question very carefully. Since here the date of drawing the bill is 5th June and the period of the bill is for 6 months and the rate of interest is 5% per annum, and hence we are given that the date of discounting is 19th October. And again one more value is given here, that is cash value is given, and we have to find its face value. That means here we are going to find the sum due, SD or face value. First right here solution given, that is cash value is given, CV is equal to 43500. Again the rate of interest 5% per annum. Now date of drawing the bill, date of drawing the bill किती दिली आहे ती 5th June. Period of the bill is 6 months. Period of a bill is equal to 6 months. Drawing bill is 5th June. Therefore, nominal due date is equal to 5th December. Nominal due date is 5th December. Hence, the legal due date is, therefore, legal due date is equal to add the 3 dates in it, then it is 8 December. Legal due date is 8 December and the date of discounting is म्हणजे बिल किती तारखेला भरले आहे 19th ऑक्टोबर. ऍक्च्युली भरायचं कधी होतं 8 डिसेंबरला भरायचं होतं, भरलं गेलंय कधी 19th ऑक्टोबरला. म्हणजे किती दिवस अगोदर बिल पे केलंय तेवढ्या डेज आपल्याला सुरुवातीला काय फाइंड करून घ्यावे लागतील. वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड द नंबर ऑफ डेज फ्रॉम द डेट ऑफ डिस्काउंटिंग टू द लीगल ड्यू डेट. Therefore, total number of days from date of discounting to the legal due date. Legal due date is as follows. आता discounting किती दिले 19th October. So first one is October, then November, and last one is December. Then find the total dates. The bill paid at 19th October, hence that is the remaining days are 12, and the November is again 30, December 31. See total days are 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 plus 7. That means the bill paid after 70, before 73 days of our nominal legal due date. See here, the legal due date is 8 December. Hence write here, I don't write 31. So 12 plus 8, that is 20, and 20 plus 30, hence it is 50 days. Therefore, the bill is paid before 50 days of our legal due date. So first we have find the period. Period is equal to, which is n is equal to 50 divided by 365. Total days are 50, hence the period is always in years. Now we have to find the face value. We are going to find the face value. So first consider like face value of bill is rupees X. Now we know the face value, that is X. We know N and we given the value of R. So using banker's discount we find the first BD. BD is equal to FV into N into R divided by 100. Therefore, BD is equal to, what is face value? X. Period is 50 divided by 365 into rate of interest is 5% divided by 100. See here, 5 7s are 35, and since there is 1, so 5 3s are 15. Therefore, BD is equal to 50 divided by 73 into 100. 1 0 will cancel, and 5 2s are 10. Therefore, 50x, since it is x upon 146. Here we get the value of banker's discount. Now we know the formula for BD, that is face value minus cash value. But here we find the value of BD and we know the value of CV. Now BD is equal to FV minus CV. And what is value of BD? That is x upon 146. Is equal to face value we consider, that is x, minus CV given, that is 43,500. Therefore 43,000 is equal to x minus x upon 146. That means 146x minus x, hence it is 145x divided by 146. Therefore x is equal to 43500 into 146 divided by 145, which is the value 43,800. What is x? X means our face value of the bill. Therefore, the face value of the bill. Therefore, face value of the bill is rupees 43,800, and which is what is given here, that is cash value is 43,500. Legal due date च्या आधी बिल भरलेलं होतं किती तारखेला? 19 ऑक्टोबरला, पण ऍक्च्युअली भरायचं कधी होतं? 8 डिसेंबरला भरायचं होतं. किती दिवस? 50 days before the payment is given. Hence we find first the how many days the first calculate the days, and then if we find the days, then convert it into periods by dividing 365. And if we get the period in years, and if we have to find the days, then multiply it by 365. Now see our next question, that is question number 11. A bill was drawn on 14th April for rupees 7,000 and was discounted on 6th July at 5%, and the banker paid rupees 6930 for the bill. That means this is the cash value of the bill. Then find the period of the bill. So write first face value, or we say it is a sum due, which is given, that is rupees 7,000. Next, one more condition is given, that is R is equal to 5%. R is 5%, and cash value is given here 6,930, and we are going to find the period of the bill, that is N is equal to. So first, which value we have given here, that is FV and CV. Hence we find the BD, because we know the formula for BD. BD is equal to FV minus CV. FV is 7,000 minus 6,930. So 0 minus 0, 0. 10 minus 3, it is 7. 9 minus 9, 0. And rupees, so rupees 7. Here we have to find the period. So first we find the period in years by using our formula of BD. BD is equal to FV into N into R divided by 100. And now we know the value of BD is 70. Face value is 7,000. Into here we find the period, that is N into R is 5% divided by 100. So this will be cancelled here. Hence N is equal to 70 divided by 7 into 5. Therefore, n is equal to how many? 70 into 350, which is 7,000. Which is 7,000. Therefore, n is equal to, see here, rupees 70,000. 70. Here 5 is multiply, hence here it is dividing. $7,000 into n into 5. Divided by 100. Hence this 20 will get cancelled. 70 is equal to 350 n. Therefore n is equal to 7 upon 35. N is equal to 0 will get cancelled, which is the years. This period of the bill is years, but we have to take this is a days. So multiply by 365 and convert it into years. मग इथे आपल्याला काय करायचं बा पिरियड ऑफ द बिल फाइंड करायचं. सो फर्स्ट हियर वी आर गोइंग टू फाइंड दी लीगल ड्यू डेट. फर्स्ट वी आर फाइंड दी लीगल ड्यू डेट. नाउ n is equal to 7 upon 35 into 365, which is equal to 7, and this is 1 upon 5. 365 divided by 5, which is equal to 5. 5 7s are 35 and 73. Therefore, n is equal to 73 days. So here, what we have given again here? Date of drawing the bill. Date of drawing bill is equal to, that is 14th April. Is 14th April, and we are going to find. And again we have given the date of discounting, that is 6th July. Date of discounting is equal to 6th July. Now see here, we are going to find the legal due date. Now calculate the 73 days from the date of discounting. To find legal due date, add 73 days to date of discounting, to the date of discounting. जी डेट ऑफ डिस्काउंटिंग आहे ती पुढे किती दिवस काउंट करायचे आपल्याला 73 डेज. मग आता डेट ऑफ डिस्काउंटिंग किती होती? जुलै. नेक्स्ट ऑगस्ट and September. Now here 7th July, that means the remaining days are 20. The month is 31, hence the remaining, so therefore total months in July, that is 6th July, no? 7th. Hence the remaining days in July, that is 25. 25 plus 6, hence it is 31. Next August is of 31. September is of 30. Now count these days. 30 plus 30, 60. That is 61, and it is 25. So 5 plus 1, 6. And this is 25. Not right down 30 September. किती days आणायचे ते आपल्याला टोटल 73 days आले पाहिजे तिथे. म्हणजे हे किती होतात टोटल 31, 6 and 56. So 73 minus 56. 13 minus 6, hence it is 7. 6 minus 5, 1. Therefore, सप्टेंबर महिन्याचे आपल्याला किती डेज घ्यावे लागतील? 17 डेज घ्यावे लागतील. तर आपली टोटल किती येते? 73 आहे. सी हियर 5 plus 1, 6. 6 plus 7, 30. Carry 1, 2. 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 2, that is 7. So here we get the total days, that is 73. Now see, this is our legal due date. Therefore, legal due date is 17th September. Now we get legal due date. How to find the nominal due date? Minus 3 days from the legal due date. Therefore, nominal due date is 17 minus 3. जेव्हा तुम्ही नॉमिनल वरून लीगल काढता त्यावेळी प्लस 3 करायचं, लीगल वरून नॉमिनल काढलं तर मायनस 3. नॉमिनल ड्यू डेट इज 14th September. Nominal due date is 14th September. Now we are going to find the period of the bill. Therefore, count the months from the date of drawing to the nominal due date. Therefore, the period of the bill from date of drawing, that is 14th April, to nominal due date, that is 14th September. टोटल किती मंथ्स होतात पहा? एप्रिल, मे, जून, जुलै, ऑगस्ट and सप्टेंबर. That is 5 months. It's 5 months. Therefore, the period of bill is 5 months. It's 5 months. सुरुवातीला काय केलं आपण? आपला बँकर्स डिस्काउंटचा फॉर्म्युला वापरून डेज फाइंड आउट केले. त्या डेज वरनं डेट ऑफ डिस्काउंटिंग पासून तेवढे डेज आपण पुन्हा काय केले? लीगल ड्यू डेट फाइंड करण्यासाठी ऍड केले. त्याच्याबद्दल लीगल ड्यू डेट मिळाली. एकदा का लीगल ड्यू डेट मिळाली, मायनस 3 डेज केले तर नॉमिनल ड्यू डेट मिळतील. आणि पिरियड ऑफ द बिल हा कुठून असतो? डेट ऑफ ड्रॉविंग द बिल टू दी डेट ऑफ नॉमिनल ड्यू डेट. हेन्स वी गेट द पिरियड ऑफ द बिल इज 5 months. Now next question, that is example number 12. If the difference between two discount and the banker's discount on a sum due for months is ₹20, then find true discount, banker's discount and amount of the bill. The rate of interest is 5% per annum. So see here, we are going to find true discount, banker's discount and amount of the bill. That means here we have to find the value of sum due, or we also called as a face value. So first consider, let what is given here? Difference between banker's discount and true discount. We know that difference between banker discount and true discount is called as a banker's gain. Given banker's gain is equal to ₹20. Now next, that is the rate of interest. R is equal to 5%. R is equal to 5%. Now we know the formula for banker's gain. That is, banker's gain is equal to BD minus TD. That means first we consider here, let true discount be ₹X. Let TD be ₹X. Now write formula, BG is equal to BD minus TD. That means BG is equal to interest on TD. Interest on TD. इथे period of bill किती म्हटलंय? 4 months म्हटलंय. Interest on TD for 4 months at 5% per annum. That means BG is equal to TD into N into R divided by 100. Therefore, what is formula for B? What is value of BG? That is 20 is equal to, we consider TD be ₹X for 4 months. That is N is equal to 4 months, which is equal to 4 upon 12. That means 1 upon 3 into 5 divided by 100. Therefore 20 is equal to 5x upon 300. 3 into 100, that is 300. Therefore 5x is equal to 20 into 300, that is 6000. Therefore x is equal to 6000 divided by 5. Therefore 5 ones are 5, 0, 0, 0. Value of x, that means the trade value is rupees 1000. Sorry, true discount is rupees 1000. First here you get the value of true discount. Now we are going to find our next value, that is banker's discount. And we know the formula for banker's discount. BD is equal to BG plus TD. And we know the value of BG. And here we find the value of TD. Therefore, for find banker's discount, BD is equal to BG plus TD. What is value? BG is equal to 20 and TD is equal to 1000. Therefore, BD is equal to 20 into 2, that is 1020 rupees. Therefore, banker's discount is 1020. Next, one more value we are going to find here, that is, which is 12,000 here. 20 into 60. 1/3. Since here, check this, 20 is equal to 5x upon 300. Therefore, 5x is equal to 20 into 300. Sorry, here 5 2s are 10. That is 1200. 5 ones are 5 and 1 remaining. So 5 2s are 10 here, since it is 12. That is 12,020. Now, we are going to find the face value, or we have to find the amount of the bill, which is nothing but the face value. Now, amount of bill, or it is also called as a face value. Therefore, again use the formula for BD, because now we know the value of BD and we are going to find the value of FV. FV into N into R divided by 100. What is value of BD? 20. We are going to find the face value. Into N is 1/3. Rate of interest is 5 upon 100. 1220 is equal to, again, 5 into FP divided by 300. Therefore, face value is equal to 1220 into 300 divided by 5. So 5 6 are and 6 digits as the 0 as it is. 6 2s are 12. Again 6 2s are 12. 12 plus 1 3. Again carry 1. 6 1s are 6. 6 plus 1 7. Therefore, face value is rupees 73,200. So here we first find the true discount, then the banker's discount, and the last one, that is amount of the bill, is rupees 73,200. Now see the next example here. Example number 13, which is a very easy example also. Here we have given the bank face value of the bill, that is 51,000, and rate of drawing the bill. And first we are find the dates from the date of drawing to the nominal due date, and then calculate the. So take this example. Now you should try to solve this example number 13, which is also easy. If you have any problem, then please ask me. Now see our next question, that is question number 14. A certain sum due 3 months hence is of 21/20th of the present worth. That means sum due is 21/20th of present worth. What is the rate of interest? Then we are going to find here R. Given. We should try to solve our question number 13. What is given here? That is sum due is equal to 21/20th present worth. and one more condition, that is for 3 months. N is equal to 3 months, that is 3 upon 12 is equal to 1 upon 4 years. So first we know the formula for SD in terms of PW. SD is equal to PW plus TD, and here we know the value of SD, 21 upon 20 PW is equal to PW plus TD. Therefore, TD is equal to 21 upon 20 PW minus PW. Therefore, TD is equal to 20 PW minus 20 PW, that is PW divided by 20. Here we get the value of TD. Now again we know the value of TD, that is true discount is equal to PW into N into R divided by 100. Now we have also TD is equal to PW into N into R divided by 100. What is value of TD? PW upon 20 is equal to, write this PW as it is, into N is 1 upon 4. We are going to find here R divided by 100. Now see here, PW will get cancelled from both the sides. Therefore, 1 upon 20 is equal to R divided by 400. R divided by 400. Again, these zeros will get cancelled here. Therefore, R is equal to 40 divided by 2. That means R is equal to 20%. R is 20%. Therefore, the rate of interest is 20% per annum. Now see the last one question in our exercise 1.2. A bill of certain sum drawn on 28th February for 8 months was encashed, that means was discounted on 26th March for rupees 10,000 at 14%, then find the face value. Again, which is very easy question. Here we have given the cash value, that is 10,992, and rate of interest is 4%. So again, first from given the date, we find the number of days, and then we get the legal due date, total period in years. Then if we get the value of period in year, then we are going to find the value of BD. How to find BD? That is BD is equal to FV minus CV, and using formula of BD, find the face value of our bill. So here, write given data, rate of interest, the face value of the bill be rupees X consider kara. Date of drawing, that is 28th February, and period of bill is 8 months. Hence, the nominal due date is 20th October. Therefore, the legal due date is 31 October, and date of discount is given, that is 26th March. मग काय करायचं आहे, सुरुवातीला डेट ऑफ डिस्काउंटिंग पासून तर लीगल ड्यू डेट पर्यंतचे डेज फाइंड आउट करून घ्यायचे. आपल्याला काय करायचं, count the total number of days from the date of discounting to the legal due date, and if we get the dates, then find the period in years by dividing it 365, and if we get the period of bill in years, then using our formula and find the face value of the bill. So in next lecture we see start our next chapter.